What's up, YouTube? This your boy ShinoWorld. Go back here like a bono. What's poppin' though? Today we're back, and legit we have a very intense UU battle. Legit, this is a great battle against our friend Crimson. He brings that legendary and scary contrary superior, what I'm very afraid of. It's not really legendary, but it's like new because everybody's been using it, so I'm like really scared to battle this thing. But without further ado, let's get into the battle. Right off the back, he's gonna lead with Hydreigon, which is very scary because you know what, he predicted my lead all the way. So I'm thinking to myself, legit, this Hydreigon is gonna come in and do tremendous work to me. So I'm gonna have to switch out into my floor just because I'm gonna predict the Draco Meteor, and legit I don't want to get hit by the Draco Meteor because the Draco Meteor is gonna do so much damage, and this is gonna be powerful, and this is gonna wreck me. So legit, he's gonna use Draco Meteor like I predicted. I'm going into my Florges. Pretty much Florges can eat up any hit if it comes out, because you know what, I'm thinking to myself, legit, you know, I'm not too afraid of it, but then again, at the same token, the Scarf Hydreigon is a very powerful threat. I'm gonna go and use Toxic, which doesn't affect the Beedrill, which is very unfortunate for me. I should just went for Moonblast, so I'm gonna be forced to switch it to Luna, aka Cresselia, because Cresselia is bulky as shit. I mean, he does have type advantage, but legit, Cresselia can eat up hits, and like it eats up a lot of hits, if you know what I mean. So that is something we are gonna need to rely on in this battle, and that's gonna be Cresselia eating up hits. So right off the back, he's gonna go on to knock off, pretty much getting rid of my leftovers. That was a smart play by him, you know, pretty much stopping my small recovery. He's gonna go for U-turn. I predict that I'm gonna live it, so I go straight for Moonlight. You know, I'm like, Moonlight, let me get a little bit of my hell back, big dog. I understand you trying to be the man with the plan. You trying to go at ShinoWorld like Sam I am, but look, calm down. I need you to take a break, you know, walk to the back, go get you some cookies and some milk, and you know, take a chill pill right quick. So right there, I'm gonna get the Moonlight. I'm pretty much getting my health back, which is very decent. I'm happy that I got my health back because legit, it is very scary to have a lot of Pokemon that are very stronger than you, like on the field. And plus, he's like a special attacking Pokemon, so he can't really do me too much damage because I can switch it to Florges, eat it up at any time, because legit, Florges is pretty much that nigga. Florges is just like, yo, I'm eating up hits about a week ago. Mess with Shino and I'm tweaking, yo. Run up on me, I get the squeezing, yo. Everybody catching bully, yo. You trying to get me on my bully, yo. So I'm just like, okay. Now he's gonna go take back Vaporeon because I'm pretty sure he just wants to Toxic me with his Vaporeon. That's all in all fine. Legit, I'm not too worried about the Toxic. Like, you can go ahead and do that, but it's not something that's gonna bother me and like make me back down. So I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. The Moonblast does a decent amount of damage. I'm pretty sure he's gonna Toxic at this point, you know, and that's not something that I want to be afraid of. Legit, the Toxic isn't gonna do anything. I'm gonna switch out here, as you guys see. Like, legit, I'm gonna go into Fortress because that's what I predicted. You know, I predicted the Toxic, but he withdraws his Vaporeon, and I'm thinking to myself, did I just get predicted? And I'm thinking to myself, damn. So he's gonna come back into Blue Eyes, young Beedrill. I think that's what Shady calls his Beedrill. He's gonna go for knockoff, pretty much getting rid of my leftovers and getting rid of my sturdy. I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball, which is gonna do a decent amount of damage to this Beedrill. You know, it's almost enough to kill. Hopefully, I wish he could have killed. Like, legit, I wanted to kill so bad. If it would have killed, I'd have been so happy. Legit, that'd have been like the best moment in my history of my life. And I'd be like, yes! But it didn't kill, so that's very unfortunate. He's gonna switch out into his Vaporeon, which is going to be another problem for me because his Vaporeon is very scary. So I'm gonna set up my Steel Rocks. That way he can't switch in and out anymore with his Beedrill, because I'm like, yo, Beedrill needs to chill out. You know, I need to put him on timeout. You know, give him like a little restraining order. You know, put him on a probation, give him a curfew or something. You know, let him chill back. So he's gonna go for the Skull here. He's gonna do a decent amount of damage, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, that did so much. So I go for Volt Switch. I know he's gonna eat it up, but it's still the fact of the matter of me getting out of here and not having to deal with this thing as much as like before. So now, this is where young King Draw comes in, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, I'm in a great position because even if he Toxic me, I could just set up a D-Dance because I do carry Lumberry. The Lumberry is usually there for the confusion, so I'm gonna go there for the outrage. So I'm just gonna D-Dance right in his face. I'm like D-dancing all over the place, and I'm just like, yo, my name is ShinoWorld, get out my face. What you doing, bruh? And he's going for Toxic, it's like planned. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, the Toxic's not gonna do that much of the damage, because legit, Lumberry is a factor. You know, he can Toxic again. Hopefully he will miss, but that is something that I did not get on this side of the battle. I wish he would have missed. That'd have been great. That'd have been great. So I'm gonna Dragon Dance once again, pretty much getting myself back into a position where I can do absolute work. It's just like Sweet Fest 2015. I'm about to say 14. You can see Shino living in the past, getting the present, dude. What you doing? So now I'm poisoned with the Toxic, but at the same token, I am in a great position to just wreck. I think I'm +2 at this moment, and legit, is it +2 or +3? I'm not sure. I don't know like the pluses. I just know I use D-Dance twice. Still learning that. But yeah, the outrage is do a tremendous amount of damage, and look, he's gonna wish. He has no choice but to wish because he knows how much damage was gonna come out of that, and he was just like trying to wear me down in a little bit, stall my Kingdra out just to get like the poison to do more damage, and that's very unfortunate for me because legit, if Kingdra would have been alive a little bit longer, it could just like, if this wouldn't have happened and this could have died, you know, Kingdra could have done more work in this battle. He could have did a way lot of more work, and I'm just thinking to myself, I said way lot of more work. Boy, he could have did a whole lot more work. I was just like, damn. So he's gonna protect pretty much, and now he's gonna go ahead and protect again, which is weird. You know, like he legit protects again, and I think he was just aiming for the double protect just so he could like do his thing and get rid of me. But I'm gonna go for outrage once again. You know, it's pretty much trying to kill this man. I'm trying to take lives, and now Vaporeon is no longer a fact. The Vaporeon is out of my hair. My name is ShinoWorld, and I have no fear. ShinoWorld, I have no fear, and that's pretty much a dead Vaporeon. He's gonna send out his Hydreigon. I think he had some thought in his mind that Hydreigon without speed because, you know, the fact that it's choice scarf, but he got to think about it. I have two D-Dash to set up, and Outrage is just gonna come in and just absolutely do work. Look at the Hydreigon just getting murdered. Oh my god, that thing got destroyed. Oh, I'm sorry, Hydreigon, but look, you came in at a wrong time. ShinoWorld was mad, and I was on my own grind. Oh, so he's gonna go into the Beedrill. Star Rocks are gonna kill Beedrill. That's great. Because Beedrill I don't even think Beedrill will allow to speed me. Beedrill will be just there to stall me a little bit, like to hold it off. And now he's gonna go into his Baratic, and I'm thinking to myself, alright, Baratic is on the field. Let me see what I could do to you, bruh. I could just use Iron Head and pretty much go crazy, but I'm just gonna outrage because outrage is like the best thing to do, and like since I'm like all the way boosted, it's just like everything's getting mopped. But at the end of the turn, it's gonna be unfortunate because young Kingdra is gonna get killed by its own poison. Even with the confusion, I'm not too worried about the confusion because you know what? He dies to his toxicness. So good job, Kingdra. You serve a great deal like in the battle. You was just like one of them army veterans that came through. So right now I'm gonna go to my Raikou, which was kind of stupid for me. I could have just went into my Infernape, but I went to Raikou because you know what? I just wanted to set up and just do a lot of work to this superior because I know he's gonna use Leaf Storm, so I'm pretty much gonna set up my Calm Mind. Is at the same token, it's just like yo, I'm about to make my defense strong enough to counter your special attack. So even with your Leaf Storm, you're not gonna do anything to me. See, like it does a decent amount, but it's not like a hell of a lot. So at this point, it's like I'm thinking to myself, what can I do to this? Like, how can I just brutalize this superior? Because I don't want to switch out and, you know, like get hit by certain things. And superior, the way superior is used, you need to like have a superior in the right moments to do certain things with it. Because if you don't have a superior in the right moment and then you just like try to play it by the ear, you can really get body. Like you gotta like hang on to that Pokemon to like late game just to make it like very dangerous. And that's kind of what my opponent did here. But at the same token, like if he would have read my team, I had an Infernape like chilling in the back waiting for the superior. So that's the main reason I never let my Infernape come out, because my Infernape could have dealt with Beedrill a long time ago. It could have dealt with Baratic. You know, there's a lot of Pokemon Infernape could have dealt with, but I just like held it just for the superior because I knew superior is kind of like a mid / late game sweeper to me, and legit he gets himself in them positions where he can just do a tremendous amount of work in the back of the game. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, that would have been bad if I would let him set up and he would just completely wreak havoc on me and just did so much work. So I'm glad that I put myself in a position that I did, you know, to deal with this superior, because honestly, Contour Superior is very scary. A lot of people talking about, you know, they've been running in it and they want to run it in OU, but I honestly don't think it will survive in OU because legit Talonflame is a thing. There's a lot of Pokemon that's like outspeeded, and then it's not really like super defensive, you know, our special defensive. It's really frill if you look at it, to be honest. So he's gonna go ahead and kill off my Raikou. That's very unfortunate because it was more of a Leaf Seed Fest and a Giga Drain thing. That's the main reason he got to kill me, because of the Leaf Seed. It like all accumulated over time. So I'm gonna go into Infernape because legit Infernape is like boss. I'm gonna come out with the Fake Out first of all, because I wanted to see if the Fake Out was gonna kill. You know, the Fake Out didn't kill, but it still did a decent amount of damage. You know, it caused him to flinch. He's gonna get his leftover held back, but I'm thinking to myself, yo, I'm about to flare blitz everything, yo. Like at this point in time, nothing is in my mind that I'm afraid of. Like everything is about to get mopped about a week ago. You about to be like, Shino, why you tweaking, yo? I'm about to run up on you and I'm about to get the squeezing, yo. Huh. I hit that homie switch, making a nigga body flip. But nah, legit, we get rid of that, and then he's gonna come into his Raichu, which is not gonna be good pairing for him. But legit, I can see why he wanted to use the Raichu. You know, the static body. If I hit it with any physical moves, that you know, if my Pokemon get paralyzed, and that's what he was pretty much aiming for. Because every time I see somebody run Raichu, they're like thunder waving and you know trying to get the static off just to like slow down your opponent's team. But yeah, that's gonna be GG. I hope you guys enjoyed today's battle. With that being said, my name is ShinoWorld. Peace on the release. Don't forget to bring your guns. I will blow your shit up. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Bye.